Hello, everybody, and welcome to the last patch before the full game comes out, or the early access release, anyway. As you can see, we only have 4 days left, but as always, on Sunday, they've released a new patch. This time, they've added a new recipe, the Stone Helm, which we'll show you in a second. The Dark Saber has got an increase to its stamina cost. Heart Container empowers a little bit less, as does the Heart of Darkness, which I think is probably pretty big deal. They were kind of crazy along with great swords there for a while. The stone got a much needed cooldown reduction, and claws of attack now only needs to attack 4 times to give you empowered. So I think that's going to be a big change we'll see in the meta. Protective Purse now blocks 7 instead of 6. Not a huge change, but Darkest Lotus is now a dark item, which makes sense. Kind of surprised it wasn't before, but they just recently added dark as a trait for items. They've also fixed some multi-select issues for when you're dragging to select multiple items. Stacks are now shown on the item during battle. So we'll have to take a look at that. Dragon skin boots have a new skin. They look like leather boots now. They're called leather boots now. I actually really like it. I'll show you that in a bit as well. And the battle background got a visual upgrade, so we'll take that look at that. Combat log now adjusts the background to the game time, so depending on when you're looking at the combat log, if you're looking further on, it'll actually change the time of day in the background. And yeah, they're asking for some feedback if you play this game on Steam Deck. I do not, obviously, so I can't comment there, but let's go take a look at those new leather boots and the stone helm that just got added. As you can see, the leather boots got a new paint job on them here, or they used to be the dragon skin boots, I should say. It's the exact same effect. Everything works exactly the same. They just look a little bit different, and they're called leather boots now. I really like the art here that they use. I think they look pretty snazzy, and they go along really well with the leather armor. So, you know, you can get yourself a full set of leather armor. All right, and taking a look at the brand new stone helm that just got added, that's going to be Cap of Resilience combined with a normal stone skin potion. It's going to have the standard effect of the Cap of Resilience, where it reduces damage taken at the beginning of the fight, but now it is also going to give you 20 shield along with it. So with that buff to protective purse, if you have 2 of these stone helms in your inventory and a protective purse, your stone skin potions will activate immediately. Obviously, this is a lot more work than just having like a single armor, whether it be vampiric armor, leather armor, any of them will activate those stone skins. But you know, these take up a little bit less space than the armors, so you might be able to squeeze them in to some instant lamp builds to get those extra spikes from strong stone skin potions, or what have you. So I really anxious to see what this does to the meta, but until then, let's jump into some Reaper gameplay. Anything that helps them survive longer is always better, so I want to try the stone helm out from a Reaper's point of view first. All right, and jumping right into it. So let's see what we got here. I mean, obviously gonna go cheap shield right off the bat. We can get the frying pan with a couple foods, and yeah, I guess I'll go healing herbs again. Anything that kind of gives us some. I probably should have taken the stone. Yeah, probably should have taken the stone too, but healing herbs are good. Anything that gives us some survivability here. We should be able to beat this guy without too much issue, thanks to our wooden buckler here. Yeah, hell, we might even be full health by the end of the fight. Love that for us. All right, so grabbing another bag there. Kind of thinking about making shovel. It's usually pretty good, but I don't really have the space for it at the moment. So you know what? Fuck it. We're not doing the shovel. Fuck it today. I don't want to do it today. All right, we'll go with that. Get a little bit more love for that frying pan there. Ooh, and we get even more love for the frying pan. Can we? I guess we can't really. Could put it there, there, and there. Do something like that. That's not too bad. Grab a stone to fill that bag up since it's essentially free. And yeah, we should be able to beat this guy as well. We don't really attack too much, so spikes shouldn't affect us. And the poison's going to take him out. Yeah, we got this one. Beautiful. Win number 2 in the bag. Proceeding onwards. There we see those new leather boots in action. I say new. I mean, they are legitimately exactly the same as dragon skin boots, which means I don't think they're great in this situation for us. Not really the thing we're going for. Cheap Goobert might not be bad. Yeah, I think I'll buy it. I'm not going to squeeze it into the bag just yet, though. See how it goes. All right, Triple W. You going down today. We got more poison than you. Yeah, fuck your shovel. See? See? I made a good decision by not taking the shovel. It's the first time for everything. All right, proceeding onwards. Hungry Blade plus the little bit of regeneration we have could be pretty cool. But I can't get there at the moment. All right, let's trying to put stuff down. Let's go ahead and redo this, reconfigure this some bitch here. That there. I do think I want to save that. I don't think I want it to be Mana Thirst though. I'm gonna put you there, you there, and you there. This is really bad. This is not. This makes no fucking sense. I feel like I should go back to the other way. Put that back there. You go back there. You go there. You go there. And you go like that. And I squeeze the wooden buckler in there as an afterthought. By that actually helps a lot because then I can do that instead. Put you there and get started. So the buckler, every time it activates, that 35% chance of it blocking damage, it actually counts for a trigger in the storage coffin. It would also count for an activation for Goobert, but that's a little bit harder to finagle, and I wanted the extra poison anyway, which was fucking huge because it got us that win, that's for sure. All right, so grabbing this then. Throw you there. Don't think I want to go Bloodthorn. It is on sale though. Maybe we do. Maybe we do. I don't know how I fit it in the bag, unfortunately. I can do that. That works. Yeah, there we go. All right. Let's get started with that. We don't have any bananas to help with our stamina issue. We definitely have one of those. So we're going to have to watch and see what happens, how bad this is. This is going to combine though, so this won't be all that good of a representation. But we are killing it on damage. They've got us on the poison, but only because they cleanse with a strong health potion there. I think we got this anime girl taken out. Oh, whoa, oh no. Anime girl is down. Anime. Anime girl. Anime. Watching lots of anime. I think that's the song, right? That's how the song goes. Oh, this is supposed to go back up. That goes there. And then that. No. That. No. That. that. There we go. There we go. We remembered. Okay, so we do need to take a stone skin potion so that we can later on make our stone helm once we find a cap of resilience. That's what it's called, cap of resilience. Once we find one of those, we are gonna combine it with this here stone skin and make us a stone helm. Show it off to all you fine folks out there watching the show. All right, Hawkin. Oh wow, this guy's going down quick. No healing. What have you been doing the whole time there, friend? Just buying dragon eggs at full price or something? There we go. There we got our cap of resilience. Turning it into a steel helm. We have our second mushroom to convert our Goobert here. I think what I'll do for the sake of conversion is a little something like that. Obviously, it's not necessarily the best alignment of anything, but it'll help us combine these things. And so if we lose because of it, we only lose one match instead of losing multiples as we try and combine one thing at a time. We're definitely getting our ass kicked on poison here, and our Goobert could not keep up, but that's all right because we got a poison Goobert now, which is going to help us by cleansing poison and inflicting poison of our own. Going to go ahead and take Locklifter because that will give us extra what's the word I'm looking for? Extra vampirism. That's the word I'm looking for. Extra vampirism, and also allow extra lifesteal going forward. So that'll be huge. Put that there. I guess, you know what? I kind of feel like it might not be a horrible idea to just sell that. And by that, our stamina issue is a problem, but we're going to keep an eye out for stamina sacks. We're going to keep an eye out on for the heroic potions and bananas and things like that. I think that ultimately this is going to be a better setup than with the frying pan. And yeah, we definitely would have lost if we had the frying pan here. But that extra healing and stuff from the Locklifter kept us alive. And here we are, stone helm. I should have showed it off last time. I was more focused on the my new thorn whip there, but stone helm, as I showed you earlier, reduces damage taken by 25% for 5 seconds, and you gain 20 armor. So that is a big deal if you ask me. I love the helmets because they are very customizable. They only take up 2 spots, so you're not really fighting against them the whole time. And we are going to save a heart container, so then that way we can be creating more regen throughout the match. Let's see, I think I kind of do want to buy that stone skin. It's not going to do anything yet, but assuming we get a couple of them, or assuming we get some armor, I think that that might actually be kind of helpful to get started with a big old chunk of armor. We definitely got this one, I think. Yeah, not a problem against Furious Void. Okay, so exactly 12 gold. Not really enough to worry about buying the heart there. Definitely want to buy that stamina sack. And for space purposes, I will buy the leather bag as well. So then we'll have room for that heart container when we get it. All right, coming forward again, slowing it down. So yeah, you can see the stone helm here is doing its thing. As long as it's pulsating there, it's reducing the amount of damage we're taking. And they have a lot of armor, so it's a good thing that we had some time to build up some spikes and vampirism to get this bloodthorn doing work. Obviously, our poison Goobert is going as quick as it can as well, cleansing those poison stacks from us. But you know what? When the fatigue damage comes, there's not much you can do about it. All right, so yeah, talk about a dream come true. We got a heroic potion here to help with our stamina issues. We also got a banana, which will further help with those issues, plus speed up our blueberry there. So that's great. And I suppose go ahead and re-roll there. Ooh, we got a hungry blade. We could get a second bloodthorn, which would honestly probably be a really good call. Though I only have 4 healing herbs, so maybe that's not the best call. I need to buy this first. We'll get started. Keep the 5 gold. Not do any re-rolls, because we definitely want to see if we can afford all that stuff. Luckily, again, staying healthy early on, it's a big deal. We lost all our stamina, which activated our stone skin potion. Unfortunately, the armor we get from a stone skin potion is not enough to activate the stone skin potion, so that is something we got to deal with. But we took them out pretty easily, up to 9 wins and counting. There's that next bloodthorn. You know what, I'm honestly going to do that rather than doom us to a definite loss on this next round. Assuming we get this win, we make it into our survival rounds. So yeah, let's see. And I do need to show you on the log, I forgot to show you that reduced damage from the stone helm. It would have been nice to last a little bit longer here. We did apply a pretty good amount of poison, but doesn't matter against these blood goopert vampirism builds. Those things are crazy. Anyway, as you can see, does it show reduced damage? 10 damage with bloodthorn. That should be reduced. Yeah, at that point it was 12 to 16. So that is the reduced damage there, which obviously then also reduces the amount of health they can get back from their vampirism and things like that. But of course, after, what is it, 5 seconds? Yeah, after 5 seconds, that all wears off, and that hungry blade of his starts, or bloodthorn of his starts doing 23. I mean, obviously it scaled quite a bit by then, but you know, that little bit of damage makes a huge difference. It's an even bigger deal when you're looking at like when you're going up against like a what's the word I'm looking for, the lightsaber builds, or some of those burst builds that do a ton of damage right off the bat. I'm gonna go ahead and buy the leather boots, actually, even, because then once we get down below that, it'll give me a little bit more of a boost. Maybe it'll be enough to get us the stone skin activation. I doubt it, but hey, you never know. Every little bit counts. Didn't need it this time. Took that guy out, no problem. Let's head on into survival rounds to see what we can put together up in here. Hello everybody, and thank you so much for watching the video today. If you haven't already subscribed, please go ahead and do so. We're trying to hit 1,000 subscribers, and we're getting closer every day. We can't do it without your help. If you'd like to help the channel more directly, you can join a YouTube membership by clicking the link in the description, getting access to the member exclusive Discord, early access to videos, and a shout out in every video like Jacob Burns. Thank you so much, Jacob, for your continued support. I'll let you get back to the video, and I hope you're all having a great rest of your day. See ya. All right. Let's go like that. Get some more of them going. And then really I need like a leather armor or something to activate. Theoretically I could get another cap, and like I said earlier, but then we're going to lose our stone skin potion too from combining it. Man, that was a fast one. That fucking hammer build had no shot. No shot. I guess it wasn't that fast. It felt fast though. All right. By you. By you. Trying to find whatever bags I can. We could pull that out. Put that in instead. Go ahead and make it vampiric to get us continuous armor build, or continuous armor building, I should say, because the vampiric armor is constantly producing armor throughout the entire match. But yeah, we obviously easily got our stone skins created or activated there. Got a ton of armor right off the bat. Oh, but they came back in a big way at the end. Oh, I was trying to hit view log there. Damn it. Okay. We can do that. Nope. Grab there. There we go. All right, and get started. Actually, you know what? I'm going to alternate these. There we go. So we can get multiple stone skins going off. And yeah. See how we doing. Okay, we got 2 empowered, up to 4 empowered. Oh, not enough. These fucking Darksaber builds, man. Oh my God. Even with the stamina increase, they didn't even care. What was it? 0.2? Yeah, it was 1.2 before. Now it's 1.4. So yeah, that didn't make too big of a deal. I mean, when you're doing 33 to 38 damage a second, like it's and that's not even taking into account any crits or anything. That's a huge deal. I mean, let's look at the log at the end here. Really? Oh, no, there we go. Darksaber, only 17 it shows there, but that just must mean it hadn't have hit quite enough. They had a really good stamina usage too. All right. I see you. Jumping into the next one here. We can do that. Kind of really want to, yeah, like put some more stuff that actually activates in the coffin, so we actually get some usage out of it. Put you there, leave you up top, put you in doubles. And anything else we got here? Not really. Not exactly. I could speed up something. Kind of seems like I want to speed up heart container so I can get more regen for my blood thorns, because right now I only have 4. I really need to build up more of those. Yeah. And I need to build it up a lot faster. Holy hell, that was fucking crazy. Wow. Okay. All right. Double ruby chunks. Really kicked my ass on that one. Proceeding onwards now. Grab a protective purse now that it does 7 instead of 6. So, I mean, that's 21 armor just in bags that we have there. Let's slow this down. We are in our last match. Watch what's happening here. They got a poison goober as well. But their death scythe is doubling up the amount of poison it does. Look at that poison they're stacking on us. Luckily we had our stone helm reducing damage for a while, but not anymore. We need to do some big damage. We've got 21 extra for our bloodthorn. They're each doing 30 to 34, but I don't think they're attacking fast enough. Oh, it's gonna be close. Oh, it wasn't that close when you're taking 107 points of poison damage. Man, clearly not fast enough to cleanse with the death scythe. They were each doing 8 damage every time they got the 5 activations on the, or 8 poison every time they got the 5 activations on the poison goober. That was a huge poison build that we just went up against. But anyway, I had a blast with this run. Hopefully you had an awesome time watching it. If you enjoyed the video, please go ahead and hit that like button. We only have, what did I say, 4 days left, 4 or 5 days left until the full game comes out. 4 days left until the early access release comes out. Can't wait to try out these new classes. So make sure you're subscribed so you can see when I post videos of that. If you have any comments on this game, any other games you'd like to see me play, please go ahead and leave it in the comments. I love hearing from you. And if you want to get further involved in the Harenstein Bear community, you click the link down in the description to get access to our member exclusive Discord, early access to every video I make, and even a shout out at the end of all of my videos, like Jacob Burns. Thank you so much, Jacob, for your continued support. You're amazing. Thank you to everyone else who's been liking, watching, commenting, and subscribing. You're awesome as well. And until next time, I hope you all have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you then. Bye.